Oh dear. Would you look at that? Oh, it's a nice nebula over there. Alright, let's turn things on, shall we?
Thrusters online. Flight assist on.
Meow.
Frameshift drive charging.
Meow.
4, 3, 2, 1. System scan complete.
Yeah.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent. That's sorted at least. Okay, looks like there's a few of us here at the site anyway.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I'm
Right,
supercharging my FSD right now, and when it's one more jump.
We have a request at the moment to move the site to somewhere a system away, I think. I'm just quickly looking into it. It's not going to be very much
I
of
don't
a-
think that's necessary, Yannick, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think there'd be so many people able to park here, but there are quite a few.
Oh, that's alright
One,
then.
two, three,
I was
four,
going to
five,
say,
six.
because that was the only
Evening,
concern
kids.
really, wasn't it, about parking? Okay, well don't worry about it at all.
Neutron jumping into the nebula.
Do you want to
Okay,
wing,
well-
Neggy?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay, I'll just turn my. I'm in my SRV. I'll have to go back.
You can
You
use
sound really-
the contacts menu for that. It should
I
work.
was going to say, you must be having a really good day then, Darky. You sound really, really happy.
Well, I've done a lot of jumping today. A lot.
You're,
Excellent.
you're jump crazy.
After today, I will upload my logs, and then you can take a look at my travel map on, on the expedition, and you will
Okay, sure.
see how far I've branched off.
Ah, that's why you're proud of today. I can tell.
I also done a lot of jumping with my alt account as well.
So it's been a real elite day.
System map. Body number 4A? Is that it?
We should
No,
be body
one.
One.
One,
We're,
two, five.
we're,
Okay.
yeah, body 1, geosite 4. There's a bunch of us here already, so it should be
Oh, it's
quite
geosite
fine.
number 4. Okay.
Yeah.
My shields are still regenerating.
Cool. I mean, to be fair, considering this expedition's a bit more casual than the normal, it's I sort of expect people to sort of come in and out and dribs and drabs, but it seems a lot of people are here already, which is pretty cool.
I still don't really see this as an expedition. I more see it as a cargo convoy.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is.
Well, you know what I mean. A event out in the black, basically, whatever you want to call it. It's I use expedition as a very loose term in this regard. I mean, technically, you could go up and explore between stops, but I know what you
Yeah,
mean. It's
but-
not really supposed to be an exploration expedition.
Everything is so heavily explored in these parts. I think I've got one system with undiscovered water roads and even Earth, like. But that's it. Everything else was at least first discovered. Might not have been mapped, but yeah.
I think I'll repark my ship near everyone else because I'm in the middle of the canyon at the moment.
Well, something is still wrong with my DSS controls because when I move around it keeps zooming in and out at the same time. It's kind of weird, but it still works.
Surface scanned by 50%.
It's a nice little place, this, anyway, this planet. It's nicely tidally locked. And it's quite a good idea, really.
It's conveniently close to the entry to the system as well.
I think this is the thing. If you can find a planet that's highly locked at the start, it's ideal for meetup just because you can actually obviously pick a site and then just forget about it until you intend to meet up.
Yeah,
and not
I
have to
don't know
worry
how
about
much-
the day-night things.
Don't know how much time I've spent just monitoring a landing zone,
Yeah.
sort of for days looking at it, and you cannot predict from the information that's available whether it's going to be daylight or not.
I think Just Barely actually managed to do it in the end for Apollo 11. He's the only guy who's been able to do this, only because he's got, I think, a degree in advanced mathematics or something. He may correct me on that, but it's some kind of mathematical degree anyway. So he managed to work out from the information available in game and his own observations and my own and anyone else who helped scout that the Apollo 11 final landing site.
I think what I tried doing, the rotation period, I don't know if it's just a 1 decimal place or something. I tried tweaking that and coming back to see whether adding another decimal place predicted where the sunrise would be, but I never got satisfactory results.
Yeah. Actually, where I was parked before was probably superior to where I am trying to park up here with everyone else. I'm just going to go back to where I was.
Yeah, I think all the parking spaces have been taken. Just
I'll park up with this Condor over here.
there's a Condor upside down. I think that's.
And someone lost around about 20% hull, so I guess that's another case for me.
All adds
If
up.
somebody wants to send me a wing invite, I'm Commander Squadron Tiger.
I'm in the Braden tunnel right now. Oh, there we go.
I can see you.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Oh, he's in an SRV, so okay.
Thank you.
Under attack? What?
SRV probably, isn't it? I hope so.
What gravity? 0.9. Okay, so it's not too low. Oh, okay. I'll just be a little careful. I don't have an SRV, so I won't touch down.
Okay.
Can I?
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Yeah. Okay, it's a bit weird hovering like that. So I've replaced my 2 fixed medium frag cannons by gimbaled ones. They are unengineered, but at least they will hit stuff when I aim at the correct rectangle for the pacifiers. So that's what I've been doing wrong before, because I've got 2 rectangles. So, they have different shot speed. Yeah, and I didn't know which one to aim at, and now I know. Because the medium gimbaled ones will, of course, take their rectangle, and I have to aim at the other one. Makes sense.
I was going to say, you know, with the frag cannons, is there any point in really having them gimbal in the first place, considering the spread's not going to change that?
It does do stuff. I have now pledged to Lavigny, and once I'm back in the bubble, I will get the Imperial Hammers for the medium slots. I guess it's better.
I've never actually used the Imperial Hammer. That's one thing I've got to get my hands on at some point, if out of curiosity, if nothing else.
I've seen Plater using them on his charity live stream, and they look actually really fun. And if it's just two of
Yeah,
them,
no,
they shouldn't get too hot anyways, so... Is there even...
Yeah,
There is no station here, right? No.
that's right, yeah.
First map by validating. Oh yeah. Hmm.
That means PlayStation, doesn't it? Or
Yeah, it's
Commander validating.
console bug. I've seen people talk about this before I first encountered it myself. So yeah, I don't think I will even need my weapons here, because no NPCs in this system. Whereas
No.
my repair. Oh.
Nagy, could you leave
That's
the
true.
wing, please, so that there's a possibility of bringing more people down?
Or if you're
I'm
asking that
trying.
kindly, I will.
Thank you.
Reminder to send anyone friend requests who you don't actually already have in your friends, because it's so much easier for winging up and racing and doing whatever you want to do. Scottish.
Yeah, that's a recall
Oh,
ship.
going away. Yeah.
I need to find place. Oh, you have spoilers. That's why it's not working. Yeah, I totally blame it on that. No, this is a great sandwich. It's twice as big as the Crate Mark II.
Right. Yeah. For anyone who's sort of parked on the side, the top of the canyon, you can park down in it if you need to. There's quite a few easy places to land, sort of near where I am. A little bit further up the canyon.
Oh, I saw something.
Just out of curiosity, how many SRVs do people actually have on board their ships right now?
I only have one since I'm in a Diamondback.
Okay.
I have 2.
4.
A lot of people have 2 or 4. Now I'm just wondering about the more sort of high-risk activities and how many SRV people can afford to waste on this plan.
Yeah, you can restock at Sakakawea, the next waypoint.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah.
I mean,
So,
unless
we're
you
not far from anywhere.
unless you have to land to do some mining or something, you're not going
That's
to need
true,
an
yeah.
SRV.
No, it seems unlikely, doesn't it? I mean, obviously, you only got one, and it's entirely down to you whether they want to use that or not. But here we are. Yeah. I don't know if we could actually cliff jump from one side to the other, not actually, but trying to make the jump between the sides, as it were. That might be quite fun.
Yeah, it's 0.9 G. Might
We might not make it, actually.
might stress the thrusters a bit.
Yeah, I don't know, actually. It's interesting, because, like, I haven't done that much 1G SRV running recently, so we'll soon find out.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Good evening, commanders.
Yep. How's it going?
It's actually going quite good. How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good, thanks. It's always nice to have one of these little meetups on a Sunday night.
What's going on right now, as in like?
Right, we're just sort of seeing who's here and sort of what's what with the site. I think the SRV fun is in order. It's just sort of work out, is it the best thing to try and jump the canyon or just race down the canyon? Because those are the two main things that we can do. Because most people got SRV, not everyone's got a fighter, so... Well, we could do that as well if you like. If you try and race before we try and jump, actually might be a good idea. That way,
Just a reminder to
doesn't
be
really matter,
careful
does it?
back since I don't have shields.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Right, I'm just gonna get my SRV, much easier to do rather than just trying to work it out from this angle. Yep, everybody. Anyone who's got an SRV, we'll try and meet near the mains of the group of ships because I'm sort of down in the canyon area. I'll come up soon.
Can I get a wing invite?
Target destroyed.
Okay, who's asking?
Kick ski, is that?
Yes, sir.
It was quite funny. Strange when you kind of come out at an angle in your SRV already, because the ship's on an angle.
Yeah.
Can be slightly disorienting at times.
I'm
Depending
in
where you
super
are.
cruise at the moment. I'll stay here for a while. The system doesn't have NPCs in Super Cruise, I think.
I
it
haven't
doesn't
seen
have
any of them.
any population.
NPCs can be outside the system with populations, though, can't they? Like, quite a way. But I've not seen anyone.
Oh, they can be close to populated systems, but not actually
Yeah.
that far.
Yeah.
Or if there are
I
tourist
think-
beacons, then it's also...
Yeah.
Kick ski, did you get my friend request?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, I don't see you in my comms panel at the moment.
I just accepted it.
Okay.
I'm actually approaching the geological site right now.
You should see a
Okay.
bunch of ships anyway. It's always the terrain was always much more ragged than it looks from the air, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
always the way.
Yeah, it's only properly generating when you get close. That's the thing. Actually, they announced that Star Citizen they are gonna do that differently actually, so that it's already completely generated when you get near the planet.
That would be good. I think for some reason, I don't know why, but my SRV graphic settings have changed. It's weird.
Are you guys landed here?
I think most people are landing here.
I don't see anyone. I may have.
I'm in the bottom of the canyon at the moment. I think most people are like on the sides of it. Up the
No,
top
like
here.
I see your wing signal right in front of me. I don't see you though. I'm gonna real quick jump to another section, jump to another system and jump back in just to.
Well, how far away is the wing beacon?
Yeah, you might need to super cruise. You don't need to jump to another system to do that.
Wing beacon is 500-meter away.
Okay.
Oh,
If you're in the same private group and you just the most thing you have to do is just go to super cruise, then come back again. You don't need to go out the system to do that.
Okay.
It should be fine now, I would think, but just... Right.
I just have your wing signal. That's all.
Yeah. Just filling around my graphics options because I think everyone's still sort of arriving and deploying SRVs and everything.
All fighters.
Yeah, those two. I've got a fighter as well. I just thought we'd start with the SRV. See how we go.
so Kickski, it might be worth going back to Super Cruise and coming in again.
The closest system to the system we are at were it only has a single giant white star.
Well, the system that you're in, is it because you haven't scanned it with your FSS?
No, it said system scan complete.
What's the full name of the system you're in?
I am currently in NGC 6820 sector BQ-Y D54. It's about 4.32 light years from where we were.
Ah, right. It's D120 is where you want to come.
I'm jumping back there right now.
Okay.
I thought it was a instancing issue or something, so I going out of the system and jumping back in.
Yes, okay. Well, as Yannick said, you probably don't need to do that. Just go to Super Cruise within the system.
Super Cruise didn't work. That's why I did that.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Okay, it's a question of how many people haven't got SRVs. I see most people probably do.
But what I don't have is a fighter.
Well, that's fine, yeah. Don't have to have a fighter, but and that's why I assume that most people probably have an SRV, but some people have fighters, some people don't. Because the thing with fighters, you can always multi-crew, so that's helpful. SRVs, you just can't do that.
Okay.
Do you see the wing beacon on Planet 1?
Yes. I'm heading there right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you should find us at Geosite 4.
Someone's using a fighter to gather soil samples.
If only you could do that as a function in the game, like a science function for a fighter, it'd be awesome. Yeah. So we haven't really done that yet. There's not even like a science thing, survey thing for the SRV, which would be really cool.
Yes, it's just shoot at the rocks, isn't it? That's all you could do.
Yeah. It's like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The secret is to bang the rocks together, guys.
Sir, for some reason that gave me like a image of a transformer in the form of like it could go from being an SRV to a fighter, then back to an SRV.
But that would be great. It'd save a lot of space and time.
So more importantly, has anyone actually managed to park a SRV on a ship yet?
I managed to bounce one off.
Yeah, I was on the upside down Anaconda for a bit, but
It's not really good to do such experiments near an unshielded ship. So be a bit careful of that. Why does that?
I only see.
Who the fuck took 4 more of my hull off?
I only saw one person there, Type 10, that just jumped off.
Why does
on my
DBX
wing
not
beacon,
have any
it's-
shields in the first place?
Let me actually turn on my wing beacon.
You haven't switched your sensors off, have you?
Nope, my sensors are on. My wing beacon should be on.
When we take
This
off
is-
for the meetup, somebody's gonna need to repair my hull.
I've got the repair limpets.
Yeah, because something happened to knock my diamond back down to 93%.
Yeah, there was an SRV stuck right beneath you and I tried to get it loose.
Ah,
What, by shooting at it?
No. If I would have fired my cannons better, that DBX would be gone now.
Probably, yeah. I was gonna say took part of the NPCs pretty
come on,
quick.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope.
But you should really get some shields. It's not good shieldless on expeditions.
There's
Yeah.
an Anaconda nearby.
Even if it is just, a vanity shield, like a 3D or something, it's always a good idea
Yeah.
to have one.
yeah.
Those little knocks and bumps.
Kid, did you change your paint job? Or did
Sorry,
you
was that
change
to
your
me?
Yeah. Or did you change your ship? I don't remember what you were in last time, but
I have 2 ships in action. This account is the
Aha.
T10. I've been scouting ahead with an ESP Explorer. That's all the pictures in the gallery.
There I was
From
thinking,
the ESP.
I can't remember seeing a
Damn it.
brown T10 last time.
No, a transformer that goes from a T10 to an ESP isn't available yet in game.
Be very handy if it did.
Yes.
Oh yes, definitely. Right. Oh, I see some people are parked across the other side as well. The side of the canyon. That's okay.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Right.
So Kickski, you're still not with us.
I see a few people here.
Oh, that's good.
Commander Cyberlisa, Cyberslia. I'm butchering the name. Sorry about that.
Golden beluga.
Yep. Commander Samantha Ryder.
You're in a different instance somehow. This is bizarre.
There's
Several of those
Samantha was
ships
asking
are around.
for another wing beacon.
Yeah.
But you came in on my wing beacon and you've landed with some other people.
Yes.
The game does strange things sometimes, doesn't it?
Very.
That's what
So we've
they
got
tried
two
to
instances basically.
Well, do all of those people want to come to this one? Or we'll
I
just
guess
meet in
we do.
space.
Okay, if we want to do something, I think we have to probably get on with it, won't we? So,
Yeah.
It seems they are all in Super Cruise now.
there's quite a few people here on the surface already, so I assume that most people have already arrived, but maybe I'm wrong. How many people are in Super Cruise?
3 at the moment,
Okay.
except me.
Guess I'll jump in Super Cruise and out myself.
Falcon,
Okay.
you need a wing as well?
Later.
Well, I've got an idea.
Okay.
We could do a quicker SRV race, and then when the others arrive, we can do another one. You know, it's not
That
really a
guy
big deal.
already is in the wing. Already is in the wing. I don't think Saishana will make it. She's 3,340 light years away.
That's a bit far, yeah.
Half an hour.
Oh, there, here an SRV crash. Yeah. If you want a quick SRV race, probably a good time to do that. We could drive from this side and try and scramble up the other side of the canyon. It's quick and probably quite bloody, I reckon.
Alright, which
We'll
is
see
this
by
side
then.
and which is the other side?
Okay,
You-
the one that the most ships on, where I'm parked
What
at
I
the
think
moment.
what
Okay.
we actually need to do is an SRV race at Phoenix Harbor at the end of the expedition.
We could do that, but that's a little while away, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like my ship
check
isn't
this
listening to me right now. I jumped out on back into Super Cruise. There's no one here.
So I think I will suicide wind back to the bubble after that. I've done the trip too many times. I don't really want to fly that anymore.
No, I understand that. I think most people who've been in Colonia for a long time do pretty much the same thing, unless you really, really want an exploration data yourself.
No, I have to get ready for some things. I need the grade 4 shield cell bank engineering. And then I will go back and attempt soloing a Hydra. And then I need to make myself ready for my expedition.
Cool.
So I still
Gonna
haven't
read-
engineered
oh.
my ship for that, my Cobra.
Okay.
Right.
Yep. I see we've got a fighter hanging around as well at the start.
We have.
Yeah.
Someone going to say go?
Thought
Someone's
he was
trying to
going
push me
to
over the edge.
Oh,
Please
oh.
don't do that.
Are you all lined up? Where are you?
We are. We're kind of lined up near next to that fighter on this side. It's
Fighter. Wait, let me try finding it.
I think the fighter's a bit too eager to get going to me.
Where we go? We're trying to get to that ship on the other side of the canyon.
Yeah, exactly. Try and get to the other side of the canyon, but by any means necessary, basically.
I see.
Without going around.
No, just go straight in line, basically. Try and jump it if you can. Scramble up the cliff, whatever the quickest way is. Yeah, try and reach the other ship in the quickest way possible.
0.9. Yeah, I've tried both ways to try and get over, and you can't jump it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can jump it from here, but you know.
Well, no,
I am on full reverse. I can't get up from the gun.
Okay. I'll give it a minute. Let anyone else turn at the start line who wants to do so. I think the fighter makes it a bit easy to see where we are, and also that crate that's trying to interfere.
Yes.
I was trying to get off from the ground, but it's not working when I point straight down.
Okay.
Yes, we usually use a mining laser as a start point indicator, not a rail gun or a plasma accelerator.
I have multi-cannon.
I have fragment cannons.
What's that? Kill 6 SRVs in one go.
I could
there's
try.
More people here.
I don't know if they are spread out far enough, but
We're down to the fun, you know. It's going to be anarchy, basically, isn't it? But hey ho. That's what it's all about.
There's 2 people around. How many people should there be in this session?
Oh, it doesn't, I would
know.
say.
I'm not sure how many people are actually here or how many people want to race. It's just whoever turns up, really.
I'm seeing about 8, but that might include this fighter.
Okay. I am not able to join that particular instance. I'm like exiting and
Hello, there.
session.
Okay. Anyone can't get into the same instance as us anytime soon. We'll have to meet you in orbit instead, which is always easier for instancing anyway, to be honest. For when the jump comes up. Right, okay. Does anyone else want to join the SRB race that isn't already here at the start?
If the game would connect, I would join.
also because someone shot at me, I have the nice battle music now.
Yeah, sorry about
Okay.
that. You're all red to me now. And it's just like, oops.
Oh well. Right,
Oh, there's an orca just arrived.
Awesome. If everyone's in position, we'll have a stab at the SRV race and leave that ship on the other side, crossing the canyon by whatever means you can. I'm not sure anyone can fly in the back of that fighter. Someone's going to try though, aren't they?
1 second there, guys.
I have a question. Who was here first and opened the instance? Because people are having issues dropping in.
I don't know, it wasn't me, I arrived relatively late.
Because the one who opens up an instance will be a kind of host to the instance, and if that person got a bad connection, then everyone will have trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stuck at 2/3 leaving wing.
Yeah, I'm stuck at leaving wing too.
That's unfortunate.
Ouch.
Right, we might as well have a stab, otherwise we're going to run out of time. Okay, everyone's ready to roll. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Trying to get the maximum thrust out of this thing's quite amusing.
Oh, only lost.
That looks
only
fun.
lost 6%.
That's not too bad.
People colliding in the air, non-existent error. Got no air here.
Yeah, this RV's handling isn't that
Lighting
great
up.
at the moment.
Don't break your canopies.
Ah, dear, I just spun myself around.
50-degree slope is not
Yeah, it's not fun, is it?
Oh.
I can't tell who the first one is because I cannot target SRVs, they are too cold. But we have a winner.
Is it just me or drive assist is just terrible?
Yeah, generally.
Yeah, I
is.
already have drive assist always off.
Woohoo!
Yeah, me too.
There you go, and doink the beluga.
I think most people usually do, but
Drive is a bit like cruise control.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we build a new instance then, so we can actually all meet up?
we can try.
Oh
who's
dear
got
lord,
the
who the fuck?
You're right.
Okay. What's going on?
Scottish tiger got murdered by somebody.
Yeah, somebody just kind of lobbed me and I just ended up on my side.
We'll give you a good. There you go. That work? No.
Oh my god. Oh, there we go.
Golden balloon. I was about to say who's got the strongest internet connection. I'm pretty sure that's not me. I think Nagi has a strong one.
Be careful, I only have this one SRP.
Oh, okay.
I have plenty of materials to repair it, but...
Well, I'm apparently stuck. Oh, there you go.
I think the race back is going to be easier.
Probably.
Probably so, yeah.
You could just fly down this slope and then...
I can't do the race back.
It might be a better idea to actually have a race down the canyon. I was going to quick look over the edge of it. Yeah, it's a canyon race might be a bit more fun because it's a bit longer. Question: how many people can see that sort of blue crate at one end of the canyon?
Oh, hang on.
Not think I can see. Oh.
Off to the right.
Yeah.
Well, there's a western end and an eastern end.
Oh, now you're
Yeah.
getting technical.
Okay. Well, let's look at the degrees, basically. It's,
Someone's rolling down the slope.
it's not me, actually.
Quasatron.
Okay, there's a blue crate.
Do we get a cheese at the bottom?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
There's a blue crate down there.
Yeah. I was thinking of using that as the finish line. That might be a good place to for a canyon race to end.
There's quite a few commanders out here now.
Yeah. Let's get to the bottom of the canyon first with the cheese rolling thing. Going down is always easier to use the thruster as well.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh god,
Let's
you
get
only
right to the bottom of the canyon as quickly as we can without killing ourselves. The art of cheese rolling, elite style.
Well, if it was an ice body, we could ski down.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Have
she's
you
got a nice
seen
move as well.
T9 rolling? Where you put a T9 up on its edge and then roll it down the slope?
I've
With its
never
thrust.
seen that, no. I take it it's a spectacular
That's cool.
sight.
Yeah, it is.
It does sound
be
quite
full
fun,
of
actually.
rares.
I don't think you could even do that, to be fair, but there you go. Okay.
So how far away are we going from the...
I'm just trying to actually extricate myself from being stuck, actually, sorry.
No.
It's always the way, isn't it? Get mildly embarrassed by being stuck in the side of an undulation. Right, let's get to the bottom of the camp first. There should be a bunch of...
No.
Right, here we are. I'm sort of there now at the bottom. Oh, there's here a couple of people. If we probably race like from here to the crate might be a good one, because that's at least some distance. Actually, what is the distance? It's through 1.03 kilometers. So that's it's not massive, but it'll do. Okay.
As I'm just orbiting the planet, is it worth to go down to see all others, or?
You can come down, but we'll probably go into orbit relatively soon, I reckon. So it might be a good idea just probably to stay in space, because you'll come down and perhaps go back up again. Okay. See where my SRV is at the moment. I'm sort of pointing that towards the blue crate. It's a sort of that's the easterly direction of about 260 odd degrees.
Mm-hmm.
It's always the thing, you can't always see every SRV in the instance at the same time, even if you were instant a second ago.
I have 4 commanders in Super Cruise right now.
Okay. Probably best then to actually try and get into orbit and build an instance there, because it might be tricky otherwise. So they'll just be here for like 2 minutes otherwise.
Well, fortunately for you, you're racing back to your ship, so you'll be able to get in and leave.
Yeah, that is true, but oh well. I can't actually see anyone at all at the moment. Everyone seems to disappear. Everyone's further back, I see. Okay, I'll move back then. Cool. Nice.
Oh, oops, sorry.
Ah,
Right, glad that everyone's in position already. Okay. Right, okay, so can actually everyone see the blue cracks? I'll make sure we've got the same instance going, because it'd be very silly to try and race somewhere no one can see. Okay, that's good, at least it's near enough. Okay, cool.
Just go west.
How many people do you have in the instance right now?
About 7, I think.
more than that. We got 8 SRVs lined up here.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the...
It's about 14, 15 commanders.
Yeah. I was talking about the SRV numbers, sorry.
Sorry, I thought someone was talking about...
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Right, let's crack on. If everyone's ready to roll.
Evening, all.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm sort of had to rush over here from a mining operation. What time's the jump?
I think we'll try for the usual 1910. Obviously, we'll put it back if we need to, but we're aiming for that. Right, we're just about to start and finish an SRV race, probably quite quickly. But
I've probably
anyway,
got time for a cup of tea then.
Yep, you probably do. Right, we'll probably try and go to orbit in like the next 5 or 10 minutes then. Okay, if everyone's ready to roll for the SRV race, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Jump start.
Haha. Good try.
Are you at Geosite 4?
Oh, hello, incoming. Oh!
I was going to say, yeah.
I think I just jumped.
What's that?
Jumped to crate.
For a fraction of a second, I thought I can't have jumped that far. It's not bad flying for one, G.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And a nice parking job on it.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's why we just crashed into his straight head.
I'm parked on top, mate. Just doing a 3-point turn to turn around on you. Oh, hello.
Disentangled now.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Right, so we're off to the ships.
Yep.
Yep. Everyone to the ships and to orbit. Let's park this.
Oh, hello.
Right.
There's ship around here somewhere. I just can't find it.
There's quite a
Unfortunately,
ship.
can't find your own ship.
There's quite a few ships in orbit.
Oh, there you are.
See, I got it easy because I'm the only Diamondback explorer.
Well, you can target your own ship.
Well, it's the big green thing, isn't it?
Yep, that's the one.
So maybe somebody who's in Super Cruise could start creating an instance.
Yep, I will do so.
Thank you, Frank.
I park here.
Like a crazy car park, isn't it?
I'm already in a wing with 2 people, so I just need someone who is in the instance then.
Ooh, it's banged into something.
So who's starting the orbit instance?
There should be Falcon, fighting Falcon.
Okay.
As soon as someone actually creates the instance, I would appreciate a wing invite because I don't think I would be able to get into that instance otherwise.
You all have to leave your old wings first.
I am currently not in a wing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What's your name?
Kixki.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm mass locking Yannick.
I did wonder why it was taking so long. I thought there was something wrong with my machine at the moment, or the connection going or something. But yeah, it's a naughty thing to do.
It's alright, then you gotta get through the blue tunnel.
He wants to try and out-drag me, does he? I've actually got quite acceleration on this.
Yeah, I got
I
perma
don't
boost.
have you on my list.
Okay.
Yeah, I think all crates have perma boost, but it's just how much you've modified the drives. Right,
Can you guys
it what it
leave my
says?
wing, please? Okay.
Okay.
We're trying to join Falcon's wing.
We are racing each other at this point.
I can send a wing to someone as well.
Oh my god, this is taking forever to charge.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. I think I had enough basic speed on him, a small speed advantage. I managed to get out of his mass lock.
I think I see a blue dolphin.
Ryan, can I get a wing in when we start to build it?
Who's in it? A wing?
Yes, please.
I'm seeing the lights.
Well, here you are. Yeah, you have wing request.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
When I do get in the instance, I'm gonna need some full repairs.
And yes, my beacon is on.
Thank you, Fighting Falcon.
No problem.
Oh my.
I am the wrong lap. The wrong lap.
It's very pretty nebula, isn't it?
I haven't looked at it.
I'm gonna need a wing invite.
Okay,
Are
do we
we,
do?
I've just been AFK getting tea. Are we going to space now?
Yeah, we're in space trying to get into the same instance.
Okay. I shall
I'm just,
launch.
crawling along in orbit at the moment.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Yannick to drop.
I don't have a wing invite, so I'm just trying to randomly fly around until
Oh,
I can
I thought
find
you
somebody.
Is that Yannick?
Oh, Samantha is
No,
in.
thanks.
Then I will just drop on her wing.
Who wants an invite?
Scottish Tiger.
I'd like an invite.
I still haven't. I'm still holding on to that wing invite. Weird.
Heck,
I
I sent
get
you
that?
a wing request.
Cal.
Do we know the system we're jumping in?
We haven't got that far yet.
Oh, okay. So I just selected randomly.
Just get into
what?
the instance first, and then we'll worry about that.
Okay. Whoa!
I'm already here.
Yeah. Whoever just rammed into it, they came out.
Wow,
not you, Todd.
that was a collision drop in.
Oh god, I hope I don't.
Two
have
anacondas
Okay.
collided. Well, wow.
Yes, I hope I don't have one of those either.
Anyone in need of
Okay.
repair limpet?
The poor little Diamondback does.
Okay. You have the same state of hull as I have, and I did not collide.
Oh, I need to fill out the damn form again.
Engaged.
Okay.
It's so bright.
I see a wing signal.
Successful.
Another limpet is already attached. Limpet is starting.
Commander Nail Bomber, can you please leave the wing?
Have I actually dropped on anyone at all? Don't know if I have.
System.
Ah, there you are.
Thank you.
Actually, having said that,
Expedition.
There are quite a
system
few
will we
ships
be
here.
jumping to?
Oh, what's
Yeah,
that?
gotta have a-
Another new expedition on EDSM. Also starting at 12th of January.
Really? Where are they going?
I don't know if I'm the same instance as Falcon or not.
To the Crab Nebula, it seems, but they are doing some loop because it has 60,000 light years.
Doesn't seem so, Yannick.
No, I think we're in two different instances now. Actually, I'm going to have to jump out again, and yeah, I think we're in the wrong instance. We have to get back up to speed again. Yeah, that's the thing. The wing signal was ahead, but
I've got the repair controller and some limpets if anyone needs repairs.
Nagi, are you in the instance?
Yes.
yeah, there seems to be some problems actually getting people into the same
I
instance.
I think I can see you.
Oh, now I think I'm dropping on. Hopefully.
Yes, I can see you.
Anyone needs repairs?
We have a cover.
Okay, anyone else who was in my instance previously, I think you'll have to try and join this
Also,
main
Falcon,
other instance.
you have something imperial on your underside.
Sounds like a nasty condition.
Where?
Is there a cream for that?
Star Destroyer.
The Imperial
Actually,
Annihilator.
you need blue engines and green lasers.
I've only got one ship in my instance.
Or
at the moment.
the
That's
two
Cal
huge
Vasquez.
multi-cannons, actually, because when you fire those, they actually do look like the turbo lasers from Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm having trouble getting into fighting Falcon's instance.
Yeah, me too.
Who's that?
I dropped on the wing signal, but we think it's just me and Cal.
Do I try a different wing signal?
Yeah, it might be an idea.
Let me see if I have anyone on list. No.
I think we're going to probably put the jump back actually for this one because we're having too many problems getting in the same instance. So I'm going to say jump at 20 past.
I just gave someone a repair limpet. I don't know.
I think it's me. I'm alright, but thanks anyway.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong button.
Much appreciated.
I've been attacked by Reaper Limpet again. My hull is getting better.
I think I'm the only one whose hull is like below 100.
Oh,
I'll repair myself.
Aggie, are you in instance?
Yes.
I'll repair
Oh,
myself, I
okay,
guess.
so ignore my request.
Okay, I've just dropped and I don't know if the right instance.
Yeah, we're not getting into. We should probably try someone else's wing.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're here.
I heard some meowing in the background. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I think I'll try and. Who's actually in the instance at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want a wing?
Yes, please. I'll leave this wing that I'm in at the moment.
Who needs a wing invite?
Yeah, me too.
I will
it
leave
sounded different.
the existing
Okay.
one.
I'm sending Quinic White to Yannick. Oh, no, already. Yeah?
I'll set one to Cal.
Okay.
I'm still leaving wing.
Yeah, me too.
Takes a while.
Yeah, it's quite slow today, isn't it?
Okay, I've got on to.
Although I've still got my leaving wing from last time.
Right.
There he is.
I have. Right, that seems to work better.
There you are.
Right. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So could the streamers comment and the filmers comment on whether it's better to be flying towards that star
Right, I'll go for Rex's.
for the mass jumps, or is it better to have the sun behind you?
I feel like it might be better to have the sun behind you because of just the glare. If
Yeah.
you're looking right at
I
it.
mean, that would be away from the route if we did that.
Oh.
The star that's at 4.64 light years is about 30-40 degrees away from
It doesn't really matter if we're away from the route, though. It just means that
Yeah,
it's a
it's
good
like my
spectacular jump. I
Is
think
that
it's
the
only thing
preference?
Really,
Better to have a
matters,
good
yeah.
film than to make progress.
Absolutely, because it's only slightly out of your way anyway. So
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is becoming more of an annoyance. I'm not dropping on anyone that seems sort of corporeal. It just seems to be just wing signals I keep dropping on.
Well, do you want to try mine? Because it seemed to work for Cal.
I'm on Rex's at the moment.
It's not working, he's not instancing. I only saw a beacon 1 kilometer away.
Yeah, what I'm
I
going to
would
do
recommend to relock.
I turned on my.
I'm literally going to do that anyway.
Yep.
Seems like I spoke too soon about instancing being better.
It's all in the next update.
Of course.
We didn't have this much trouble building the instances for the distant worlds mass jumps. It worked
There's only
way
3
better.
who aren't in. It's Skulls, Cyber's the only. Ooh.
Yeah.
So
the thing is, I mean, as you say, a lot of it is based upon the PC and the internet connection of the person, and Falcon is the core of that. I think his is pretty good as far as I remember. Yeah. So I don't think it's that, but this is the thing about elite instancing. It can be good for long periods of time, and then it will just won't be, you know. It's not a predictable thing, it's not an exact science. I don't know why it worked for it in that particular era of Distant Worlds 2 fairly consistently. But then again, there was a long period of time before that it didn't. And now it's happening again. Right, and back in the game.
Someone just appeared.
Should I get a wing?
Well, there's like 20 commanders right now.
Oh wow, that Anaconda painter was reflecting the light.
Right. Any wing will do.
I see chaff.
Thanks, Scottish Tiger.
I found someone who needs repair limpets.
Don't ask, shoot.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Already did.
Repair limpet failed.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Oh, was that me?
Have you found a target system that actually looks spectacular? I think that's the only criteria, really, isn't it?
Oh no, got one.
A cluster.
I'd usually be doing this myself, but it's not really working right now.
Oh, that's a cool paint job from this Anaconda.
Strange, I can't see the wing signal at all, which is weird.
Oh,
The signal off?
Might be.
This is not getting any
Guardian
better. That's
Gauss
the weird
cannons.
Oh, sorry.
Interesting.
There you go.
thing. Ah, right, okay. Well, I've dropped. I don't know where I've dropped to.
That strange things happening in the galaxy today.
Very much so.
That
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
only
here we are.
galaxy.
I just found somebody.
that Class A I've suggested, it says I've scanned it, but my system isn't showing the system map.
I found one commander here.
It's the Raxlar system. You
Team
cannot
people.
find it.
Alright, I'm in the instance with only one person at the moment, and I think this might be a problem.
Yeah, you certainly didn't drop to our instance then. Even though you're winged up with me and I'm in it.
How strange. I'm gonna try and jump once more to see if I can get this to work.
I can
If you look
try and
at
wing
your
because
contact,
I was having the same problem as you, but once I let me see if
my
I'm
beacon
bringing
is
in.
on. My beacon is on. If you look around.
Yeah.
You want the stew beacon? That always fixes it.
I will leave this particular wing and then try and get into another. Okay, I'll try and get into. Yeah, thanks, Kim.
Everyone seems to be at 100 hull. That's great.
I wonder why it takes so long to leave a wing. It should be a simple process, you would think.
Yeah.
Cooldown.
Yeah, that's a stupid cooldown.
Okay. Let's try.
There you go. Ah.
Yes, Yannick, let's see if being in the same squadron makes any difference to the
I bet it does. That make no difference whatsoever in terms of priority for winging in. Okay, I've
Yannick,
dropped again.
you're still having problems?
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep dropping on wing signals, but there's not actually anything there.
Okay. If you fail one another time, you can try my wing. I'm already here from the beginning of the instance.
Okay, might be best if I actually go to yours then. I'll
bring
leave.
a frame shift wake scan.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take yours in a second once I've left there. This is getting really quite bizarre.
Yeah.
I take it you actually found a system then that's okay to jump to. Was it the NGC Sector 1?
Yeah, starting to point to it.
Cool. As everybody knows.
Although the crate 2 seem to be up to something else.
Having said that, I've just found somebody else. Just found another. I found an Anaconda commander. Nobody else though.
No.
Well, some people have been making beautiful videos of the mass jumps, and I think you see on the video the ship flying around. So that might explain.
Is Commander Nail Bomber in your? Is Nail Bomber in your instance?
No.
No, he's in mine. That's the thing. Oh, okay.
Unless he's in an Anaconda.
He is.
He's in an Anaconda. Yeah, I can
haven't,
see him. He's the only person I can see
yet.
at the moment.
Oh no, that's BE8F07C4.
Oh, come on, Nail Bomber, if you're listening. We're gonna have to find the main instance still. This is getting silly.
Well, we'll have 5 mass jumps and bring them together in post-processing.
Of course. Naturally.
Guys, can I get a wing invite?
Right, I'm going to try and jump on in a second.
What's your name?
Oh, somebody just dropped in.
An Orca, who was it?
Type 9.
Oh right, it's just an Orca that I haven't scanned yet. Luna 90.
Also, people are writing a lot of squares in chat.
Yes.
Yeah, getting the same. I wanted to ask if it's just my issue, so apparently not.
Nope.
I keep this weird thing where it keeps on re-engaging as soon as I've entered any particular instance. Oh, here we go.
Cyrillic characters.
So we wouldn't understand it even if we could see the characters.
Oh, there's Nail Bomber. Is that Nail Bomber? Yep. Right. Nail Bomber's dropped on mine, so it's obviously Yannick. If you're still having trouble,
I will try once more. Yeah, no, the thing is, everyone's invite seems to be almost equally bad.
Well,
it's a hard thing about.
It's for Cal and Nail Bomber so far, so.
Okay, I'll try once more for this one, then I
Clearly
might
have
shift
some
again.
special stew sauce going on.
Of course.
Wonderful space magic.
As we are 5 minutes after jump time, do we know the system name?
The jump time was moved to 20.
Yeah, it should be in the text.
And it's the one for 4.32 away. And
Yes, that's right.
It's ending D54.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Because I asked, I suggested another one, and there was no response on that, so no problem.
Yeah, there was a discussion to choose some in accordance to having the sun in the back.
D54 only has one star, which is a super giant white star.
Nice.
Sounds toasty.
It is.
Oh.
So we're going to D54?
Yeah.
It seems so.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, hello.
Finally, I think I've got it.
Yep.
Yes, you are.
Hey. Great.
Cool. Right.
Ready to engage.
You see two people in the formation at the moment, but that'll do.
Premature jump rate. Oh, Yannick,
I'm
you
quite
made it
well
in.
away.
Yep. Finally.
Get into position.
There's an anaconda in my way.
Okay.
And personally, I don't feel like moving.
Right. So it's unending in D54.
It's also
Is
not
the
pointing
jump
in the correct way.
happening
Yeah,
at 20?
Yeah. I'm just trying to put the actually no. Let's put it back for about another. Let's put it down to 1930 actually, because I'm just
30.
look at my
Oh,
orientation
jeez.
right.
It's...
Okay. Okay, 25 then. That's not that bad, you know. I'm telling you, wait 3 hours. No. Let's 1925.
It's like with a big back, you can always squeeze in another thing or another 5 minutes.
Oh, somebody's blocking my camera. There we go.
I will crash into you guys if you move in front of me. Just saying. Also, still people pointing towards
in different
wrong
directions.
systems. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get my galaxy map actually up at the moment, and it's not really coming up. Oh, it is now, finally. It's the only reason I wasn't pointing, because I didn't have the galaxy map up yet.
Sirs, I don't have the chaff, but I do have a heatsink.
It's only one, but it's very
waste them. I want pizza. Glühwein.
So you are drinking Glühwein?
Yes.
Who's got Glühwein? Someone mentioned Glühwein. Awesome.
Yes, I got Glühwein.
Nice.
I wish I had Glühwein.
I have water. Awesome.
I have nothing at the moment. I drank up everything.
You were talking about Glühwein.
It's a nice thing to have. Especially in the winter. Yep, Spool, if you haven't already done so.
I have to get my camera back into position.
Knows the drill. Stay hydrated
Stay
or
drunk.
Yeah, absolutely. Whatever state you may be, blessed or otherwise.
Whatever state you're in, just
So
stay
that's-
that way.
Yeah. Stay hydrated or dehydrated. Yeah.
Yannick, you're already leaving?
What do you mean?
I see frame shift drive activated, so.
Well, yeah, I usually
Pulling up.
activate it like about a couple of minutes out anyway. As do a lot of people.
So we're going at 25, yeah?
Yep, we are. And it's the target is the system ending in D54.
Yep.
I wonder if we'll hear a bang in a couple of minutes. Jettison limpet. Someone's still attacking everyone with repair limpets.
Well, it's a nice thing to do. You know. Make sure you've got a better ship than you actually set out with.
Defend yourself. How long till a cargo thing that I jettisoned goes boom?
What did you jettison?
A limpet. One limpet.
Or limpet.
Suppose it depends on the limpet controller you've got. Some last longer than others.
No. As in, I just used the inventory panel.
Jettisoned. I don't know.
3 to 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we've got 2 minutes in the countdown still.
I guess it's perfect.
Oh, what was that? Gesundheit.
Cheers.
Okay, we're on 1 minute for countdown.
We're really closely grouped this time.
Yeah, my proximity warning's still going off, but
Yeah.
I'll ignore that.
I mean, I'm probably the last person to do it, but I've started using the external camera to position myself.
Yeah, I usually do.
This is more fun.
I think so. At least have a check where you are, you know, just to make sure you're not in somewhere really dodgy. 30 seconds.
Someone just took a screenshot. I heard that.
Mine's silent.
I don't see any selfie sticks deployed.
Oh yeah, give it time. Right, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
My frame shift drive didn't start charging. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be late, never mind.
I think somebody just fucking rammed into my Diamondback.
Oh dear. Are you alright?
That's not good. You got
Yeah,
shield.
I'm
Get
so
shields!
fine, but it just, my
damn
freaking camera just got like fucking jolted off by it.
Well, it gets the wholesale some business, you know.
Ooh, that's big.
Yeah, oh dear lord, I just got chunked down to 64%.
Ouch.
Go back and get that limpet.
Make the jump. I will drop out and I will wing you in. What's your name again?
Scottish Tiger.
Scottish Tiger. I'm trying to find you.
I'm in the process of doing a jump. I just dropped out right now.
Oh, okay.
I think we all got through.
Still waiting for you to show up. Do I have you in my friends list?
And a lot of us ended up in the same instance, surprisingly.
Yep, we did. All that trouble beforehand, and there you go.
Okay, where's the next waypoint? That's the big question.
Send friend request. Okay.
Yeah.
I will move out of a Corona, so...
Where are we going next?
Me
Saka
personally,
Koea.
towards the waypoint.
So,
Where is it? Skaudai, isn't it?
Skaudai, Saka Koea.
Is that Sakakoea or Sacagawea?
I'm not
It's
a Native
misspelled.
American, so I don't know.
Oh, 'cause I've
It's
heard of it.
misspelled, it should be a G, not a Q.
Or you can ask the people that live there once you land.
I've sent you a wing invite.
How far is
There
it?
we go. Right.
How far?
It's
7,000.
7,000.
Yeah, next meeting is on Saturday, innit?
Yep. Nice use of slang there.
Saturday.
Oh my, that is far.
Unfortunately, I'm probably going to miss that.
Oh, okay.
I might miss that as well because my exam will be starting very soon.
Yeah, on that day my father and uncle are celebrating their 60th birthday, so I won't be there.
Oh my god, it's 100 jumps.
231, no issues.
Helium will be back next week to
143.
let's have a look. Take the reins again.
Let me actually set it to economical. Actually turn off jet con boost, I guess.
Well, you can only go 1,000 on economical.
Now it jumped up to 130. I'll switch over to economical, I guess. Nope, it's. I'm too.
Oh, 400
200
jumps for me.
247.
Did someone say 400 jumps?
Yeah.
Ouch!
Oh,
I got 140. So that's, what, 2 hours?
Oh, wait a second, I forgot to...
Well,
2
one
hours.
jump is about 45 seconds.
Wow, that's
And that's
usually for me it's
really jump. You don't need to stop down for scooping. You don't do any scanning and so on. Just the honk maybe.
Now,
You
yeah,
can't
exactly.
get any faster.
No, I mean, well, no. I mean, exactly. I mean, I'm obviously. Now, if you're actually exploring properly, obviously you don't want the fastest route to the next waypoint. You want to go off on a tangent or somewhere. But how do you decide, or do you just go, let's go over there?
Can be that simple. It depends what you're looking out for. Some people look out for particular classes of stars, or nebulae, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I tend to.
Sorry, go on.
I tend to turn off all the stars except the one I'm looking for. Like
if I like the neutron highway, I could trim it down to 53 jumps. I could trim it down 53 if I use the neutron highway.
Where's the fun in that?
Right. At some point, I'm going to have to get some dinner, so I think I might land.
Land?
Land, yes. I always like to land when I stop for the night.
I read somewhere that it's better to just drop out in the middle of nowhere in space, because you're actually harder to find. Not that anyone's looking for you, and you don't persist anyway.
Depends on your personal preference, I suppose. Some people like the idea of landing every single time. I mean, sometimes I do, but most of the time I'm just either parked in deep space or in an orbit of a planet that looks cool.
I just find it's easier to sleep with gravity.
Well, even if it's like 0.01?
0.05 or something.
Yeah. It stops you floating off the bed.
I think your ship has gravity generators inside of it of some sort.
They don't, do they? Though that's the problem. That's what everyone's saying with space legs, because there's no.
Yeah, we don't have space legs because there's no gravity.
There's no G in space stations unless they rotate. So therefore, there can't be any in your ship. So if we have space legs, we'll be floating around unless you have magnetic boots.
They could have some super dense material under your feet that would create some gravity.
Yes, in law they use magnet boots.
Dense enough to have like mountains or anything, something in a single rock.
I would program the ship to fly a big long loop, because if you
just go round and round.
Yeah, because that'll make artificial gravity. If you make it fly a big circle with the bottom of the ship outwards.
Oh, so you'd have a pre-programmed loop of shame. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
And to make it really great, you could program your loop of shame to scoop around the star permanently.
Yes. Well, because I got a class 7 fuel scoop, I don't need to do that. By the time you've cleared it to make your next jump, you're usually full. Wonderful thing.
So you are thinking of an hyperspace assist?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you today because I spent a better part of this day jumping.
Yep.
Then I had to completely disassemble my joystick and reassemble it again.
I'll go do that with my throttle. It's getting a bit noisy.
Well, I had severed one of the wires there, so I was not able to tune my scanner. Okay, good night and see you on next waypoint.
Okay, see you in the morning.
Yep.
I'm already seeing the green icons spread out in the galaxy map.
Yeah.
I will also go now. See
Okay,
ya.
see you.
Bye,
Have a good
Nagi.
one.
See